Friends of wherever you guys are at. So here we are again with the Cavalier, with the sole swap. We already got the coilovers in here. We got also the big brakes on the front. The big brakes, big calipers. Aluminum control arms on the bottom. Aluminum spindles. 5-ton hub bearings. Bigger CV axles. Same thing for the back. I still have the tape in there because we just spray some paint on the rotors because they were rusting because I was barely using it. I believe these brake lines over here, they're from my 2002 Alero. The rear setup is from a 2002 Grand Am GT. You're gonna have to get different struts for the back because they're not gonna fit. I mean, if you get the whole thing, get everything with the struts and everything, but you're gonna have to get a different brake lines. I mean, your parking brake, and I really don't remember where's the parking brake from. I'm sorry. If I have any time, I will look again on the web and try to find it. But so far, I don't remember shit. And I just realized that I just put things backwards. You see how this one is down here? Well, it's supposed to go over the sway bar and with the bracket right here. But it's late, and I'm tired. Yeah, don't worry about the painting here. It would wear off eventually. All this area, I didn't clean it. I actually put some grease in there and stuff, so it would not adhese. That stuff is gonna fall off by tomorrow. Now, so we have my other Cavalier over here. The little stuff already transfer. I haven't finished it yet. I gotta bleed the brakes regardless if I'm gonna use the car or not because I gotta move the thing. And if the car ever rolls back or something, whatever, I'm gonna park it. I don't want this thing to kill anybody, period. Now it doesn't have a parking brake, but this one didn't have a parking brake, but I was choking the wheels, like all 4 wheels. We have been here since 9 and it's already 9, so 12-hour project at least. So this is all the old stuff. I mean, it's a big difference. You have more rotation mass because I'm sorry, hold on. I'm sorry, I had a light over there. Because the calipers are more big. The calipers, because the rotors are bigger and you got beefier parts like the CV axles and whatever. But just if you could guys actually see how light the control arm is and the spindle, and then and the coilovers, this whole assembly right here, rotors and hubs and the calipers with the brake pads, is so much lighter than this little bitty tiny rotor with the metal control arm and the strut and all that stuff. The hubs are super heavy. I mean, not the hub. The spindles are really heavy. They just heavy, really heavy. Just the spindle and the control arm with the hub is almost twice as much heavy as the one on the other one. Now the rear assembly, they're almost about the same. I think the other one is about 15, 20, 25 pounds heavier. So yeah, you put in the weight, but you're really distributing the weight towards the back.